What's up, YouTube? Alright guys, so I asked you guys to leave some questions in the comments. You guys left some pretty good questions. I'm going to try to answer a few of them in this video here, but of course we're going to continue making videos. So current status on the car, we need a harness, the computer's on its way in the mail, and the exhaust needs to be done, and spark plug wires. And that's pretty much it. There's a little bit more fabrication work that needs to be done, but it's pretty much there. So I wanted to address one of the questions that's a common question when people ask me what motor I have. It's not an LS. It is an LS based motor, but it's an LQ4. They ask me what the difference is. Well, the difference is displacement. This is a 6.0. Usually the LS ones are 5.7s, and this has a cast iron block. The only other real differences are maybe coil pack styles, and sensor locations, but for the most part it's the exact same motor, just bigger displacement, iron block, so you can turbo, supercharge, nitro, whatever you want to do. These blocks can hang and stuff. With the aluminum blocks they can as well, but with the cast iron it's a little bit more durable, and we wanted to go that route, so that's what we did. As far as engine mounts and whatnot, that's another question I got that was pretty good. I had my older brother Steven Garcia from Garcia's Custom Garage actually build us engine mounts and trans mounts. We reinforced the subframe, got the trans mount all done up and beautiful. So this thing's sitting in here. As far as headers, we have CX Racing headers, so we didn't have to do anything custom with that. We actually bought those right off the shelf, and then threw those in and then built the engine mounts around them. The motor has some things done to it. The motor has a pretty fat cam in it, some double valve springs, lift rods, rollers, or not rollers, it's got rockers, lift rods, push rods, lifters, oil pan, oil pickup, double roll time chain, the race oil pump, AccuSump system in it now, which is right here. We just mounted that recently with Jason over at 116 Motorsports. Everything's pretty much plumbed, man. This, like I said, it's only about a week out, and we have to wrap up some stuff on the inside of the car as far as the tranny tunnel housing, just to get that all set up because of the linkage. I'll actually walk you over and show you that. So we had to cut the tunnel out to make the linkage work on the 4-speed, and it's pretty much a rat's nest under there. But we went with this. We went with this. This shifter because it minimizes the play in the shifter that you would get with like the like the Hertz shifters with the regular rod that these Super T10s usually come with. So we got Heim joints, and they machined us custom mounts and different things like that to get it set out and work straight, and it's just flawless. I really like it. Even though I haven't driven it yet, I just shift it around and mess around in the driveway, and it's got very little play in it. We are still running the stock e-brake as far as now, just because of budget. We're trying to get this thing ready for round one. It's all gutted out. It's got the Try Hard or Die Illuminati steering wheel in it, Sparco Sprint racing seat, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is just gutted. Plexiglass back windows, and then we have the rear mounted radiator, which I'll probably go into the cooling system on this later if you guys are interested. This car has a lot of work and time put into it. It takes a lot of time, dedication, and sacrifice, and money for sure, but it's not doable without the support of the fans, you guys, and the sponsors. You know, sponsors do a lot.